ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶುಭ ಸಂಜೆ. By offering my deep sense of gratitude to KLE Society's Saptarishis, I would like to start today's SDP valedictory session. Distinguished chief guest of today's valedictory session, Honorable Dr. Natarajan Kandaswamy, Professor, RV College of Engineering, Bengaluru, Dr. A.B. Sonapanavar, Principal, KLE SNC, Professor Rajaya B, Associate Professor, Head Department of Chemistry and Organizing Secretary of SDP, Dr. C.V. Professor, Associate Professor, Head Department of Commerce and Convener of SDP, Sri Chandrasekhara Sir, Shekhar Sir, IPSC Coordinator, and well-known our Praveen. Yes? Energetic student friends. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the valedictory session of IPSC initiated, UGC Stride sponsored Student Development Program on Skill Enhancement for Employability or Entrepreneurship, organized by prestigious institute KLE Society's S.Nijalingappa College. I, Dr. Pratibha K.S., Head Department of Biotechnology and NSSKO, take this opportunity to congratulate you all for successfully attending 2-day student development program. Any occasion makes divine blessings of the Lord Almighty. Let us seek the divine grace of Lord by Miss Haritarayana Bhatt and team.
ಹೋಗದಂತೆ ನೆಲವನ ಮಾಡಯ್ಯ ತಂದೆ ಸುತ್ತಿ ಸುಳಿದು ತಂದೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದ ಕೇಳದಂತೆ ಕಿವುಡನ ಮಾಡಯ್ಯ ತಂದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶರಣರ ಪಾದವಲ್ಲದೆ ಅನ್ಯ ವಿಷಯ ಕೇಳಿಸದಂತೆ ಇರಿಸೋ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶರಣರಿಗೆ ಶರಣೆಂಬುದ ಕರುಣಿಸು ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶರಣರಿಗೆ ಶರಣೆಂಬುದ ಕರುಣಿಸು ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ.
That was really a beautiful rendition. Thank you, Ms. S.Nijalingappa team. Now, I would like to invite Dr. S.Nijalingappa sir, Associate Professor and Head Department of Commerce, convener of IKLE Initiative Sponsored Musical Side SDP program to welcome this gathering.
Good evening to all.
Good evening, sir.
So every beginning it's a own end. We are at the end of the 2 days SDP. Today we have the great scientist, researcher and academician as chief guest of this very function. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome today's the great personality and chief guest of this very function, Dr. S.Nijalingappa sir. Welcome, sir. I request our relevant principal, Dr. Kumar sir, to offer a bouquet on as token of love and affection. Hope that after lunch today morning you enjoyed 2 sessions of Praveen Modi sir. So we are very lucky to have such a resource person. I too enjoyed one session, but I missed the second session because of some work. So on behalf of KLE Parva, I welcome Praveen Modi sir to this presentation. I request Edel sir to offer a bouquet to Praveen. I feel very proud to welcome our relevant principal, Dr. Kumar sir, to this function. Welcome you, sir. I request Professor Chandrasekhar to offer a bouquet as a token of love and affection. Professor Rajesh has taken a lot of pain to organize today's SDP. And he only organized everything. I just want to convey only. So, on behalf of this organizing committee, I welcome Professor Rajesh to this function. I request Professor Srimati Hemant to offer a bouquet. It is a great occasion for me to welcome the young IPC coordinator, Sri Chandrasekhar. Yes, welcome you, sir. I request Dr. Kumar to offer a bouquet to Sri Chandrasekhar. opportunity to welcome all the heads of various departments. Professor Srimati M.R. Chayan, that is Pride Coordinator, and all the staff members. I feel it my duty if I fail to welcome the young students of the because of your cooperation only, this workshop successfully we conducted for today. I welcome all my young student friends to this celebration. I also welcome one and all to this person. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of KLE SNC Management, I would like to welcome Dr. Nijalingappa sir wholeheartedly from everyone. Now, I would like to request Professor Rajayavi, Associate Professor, Head Department of Chemistry and Organizing Secretary of IQAC initiated UGC Strike sponsored SDP to brief the report of 2 days SDP program.
Honorable Chief Guest of this valedictory function, Dr. Natraj Kandal, our beloved Principal, Dr. Arun Kumar sir, another resource person, Sri Praveen Gudi, IQAC Coordinator, Dr. S.Nijalingappa, and HOD of Commerce and convener of this SDP program, Dr. Nijalingappa sir. UGC State Coordinator, Dr. Chaya Madam. College Vice President, College Forum Vice President, Dr. Asha Madam. Dikana Vice President, Professor Yogesh. Employees of various departments, coordinators of various departments, and always my dear students. They have understood you very well. Really, it's a very tedious thing. Right from 7:30, particularly commerce students, until this time is. So really, we have to appreciate, of course, all the students for your patience. I hope as organizing secretary of this SDP program, you are all benefited from this program, 2 days workshop, and you are enlightened in the various skills which is required for the entrepreneurship and other life skills. Now, I just brief the report of the 2 days sessions. The college organized 2-day IQAC initiated UGC Stride sponsored student development program SDP on skill enhancement for employability and entrepreneurship on 29 and 30th December 2022. Inauguration, and this is the of course routine. We have to do this as per the protocol. Sports and cultural activities and IQAC initiated UGC Stride sponsored 2-day student development program was inaugurated on 29th December 2022 to inculcate and imbibe virtuous qualities among the students through their participations in cultural activities and to make them self-reliant through SDP. The chief guest was Dr. C. Somashekar, IAS Chairman, Karnataka Border Area Development Authority, Government of Karnataka. Sri Rajaya B. HOD Chemistry Department, myself, Organizing Secretary of the program, was welcomed the gathering and briefed the purpose of student development program. The chief guest inaugurated SDP by lighting the lamp and handed over the flag to the Vice President of both sports and cultural forums to symbolize the starts of the activities. The chief guest opined that the purpose of true education is to imbibe all the values and virtues in making of a profound personality of an individual. Dr. C. Somashekar was felicitated by all the dignitaries and the dais. There were a total of 6 technical sessions. The eminent resource persons from the different parts of the state, from reputed institutions and prominent companies, addressed the faculties and students. Technical session 1 opened up with welcome and introduction of the resource person, Dr. Arun Kumar B. Sonatnavar, Principal KLE, S.Nijalingappa College, by Sri Yogesh Kumar AB, Assistant Professor, Commerce Department. Speaker addressed the students regarding the topic, specific skill required for the specific job. Srimati Rupashri MG, HOD, Botany, proposed vote of thanks. Technical session 2 opened up with welcome and introduction of the invited resource person, Sri Sujit Kumar, All India Society for Electronics and Communication Technology, State Head, Karnataka, by Sri Shivakumar Sajjan, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Speaker addressed the audience on government support schemes for startups and entrepreneurship. He gave various ideas on the schemes provided by both state and central government in order to promote startups and entrepreneurship in our country in the view of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Initiatives. Vote of thanks was proposed by Sri Chandan, Placement Officer. MOC for both these sessions was Srimati Jamuna, Assistant Professor of Botany. Technical session 3 opened up with welcome and introduction of the invited resource person, Mr. C.S. Sudhir, founder and CEO of Freedom App and IndiaMoney.com, Bengaluru, by Dr. Pratibha K.S., HOD, Department of Biotechnology. The resource person addressed the participants on the topic, skill enhancement for employability and entrepreneurship. He mentioned about career building and skills required for the employability. He focused on the time management, role models, and goal setting skills by mentioning real life examples. Srimati Amar Chaya, Associate Professor of Chemistry, presented vote of thanks. Day 2 means today. Student development program on 30th December started with the technical session 4 and 5 with gracious presence of invited resource person Sri Praveen B. Gudi, Hubli. The welcome and introduction of the resource person was done by Dr. Suhasini L.K., Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. The resource person addressed on the topic on leadership, quality to lead entrepreneurship. In his talk, he emphasized on the proper way of managing and utilizing time in a positive way and stressed on the importance of managing self. Mr. Venkatesh Kumar proposed vote of thanks. MOC for both these sessions was by Sri Yogesh Kumar, AB, Assistant Professor of Commerce. Dr. Natarajan, technical session 6, Kandaswamy, RVCE, Bengaluru, was the resource person for the 6th technical session. Remember, amongst the resource persons, the national awardee and who has patent at international level is our today's chief guest of this Natarajan Kandaswamy, who emphasized on skill enhancement and employability, a success story of an entrepreneur which was an inspirational and analytical deliberations. Introduction of the chief guest and welcome was done by S.Nijalingappa and Koppal sir, coordinator, HOD. Dr. Shivan proposed vote of thanks. So with this, thank you for patient hearing.
Thank you, sir. I now request our honorable chief guest, Dr. Ratwajan Kandaswamy, Professor, RV College of Engineering, Bangalore, to address this gathering.
By this time we would have got enough tiredness, I suppose. Anyway, we have to complete this program. And as I was invited for this chief guest, okay, and I would like to bring few points in this auditorium. First, let me start with my thanks to our principal of this college, Dr. Sonak Panwar, and who I came to know only today, and Professor Rajaya, who has invited me for this program. And then I found our new friends, Dr. Koppal and Disha, Dr. Dilba. So all this, today I am finding all new faces and new environment. Actually, so far I delivered my talk in the technical sessions where all the research students and professors, all the industries were present. But today it is a mixture of the students who are from different disciplines, like commerce with the different sciences. It is very interesting because the knowledge gaining, you should be from any source where you can enhance your skill. Okay, so once, because the title itself speaks about the enhancement of the skill. Because unless you compete with the technological accreditation, because every day there is a change in the technology, unless you are cope with that, the survival will become very difficult in future days. Okay, so therefore, my suggestion is you should invite more, you should gain more knowledge and more informations, okay, which helps you to enhance your skill and the implementation of the skill in the enhancement process. So everything is very much required, otherwise very difficult to compete in the outside world, because I mentioned a few examples also. Because day by day the competition is more. We are in the running race. Okay, so today's situation will not be existing tomorrow. So you have to prepare yourself to face the challenges tomorrow. Okay, whichever the branches, subject you are studying, and you should make yourself to be ready to face any challenges that you are going to face in the future days. Therefore, you young students, you are the people going to rule our nation in the coming years. Okay, by keeping all these points in mind, and whatever the little knowledge we have given to you may be of substantial help to you to gain a lot of information in your skill pattern. And my best wishes to all of you. And I hope, and I would like to see in future any students from this institution comes up with something, great achievements. Now I feel very happy, because I also would have just saw those faces and spoke for some time in the audience. So thank you so much, and I tested your patience today, I suppose, because the afternoon session was a very tough session, and I do not know how you have taken it, but I feel that something is delivered. I hope that something good may happen to you, and so please keep it up and try to keep your knowledge opening doors always open, and gain more knowledges and enhance your skill forever. So my thanks to all of you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite our students to share their experiential learning about 2 days student development program. First of all, I would like to call Mr. Sunil from 2nd BA to share his experience.
ಮೊದಲೇ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ
Namaste friends, Namaste teachers. Well, it was a great platform which we got to develop some skills. Really, I will be open here. It was really a great. It has helped me a lot. First, I would thankful to our principal sir Arun Kumar sir, who has gave us speech and skill development platform for goal setting and access. Thank you, sir. Later, Sujit Kumar sir, who took the stage, who taught us about many entrepreneur startup programs which are initiated by the government. Really, we didn't know that much about startups, which came to know after sir's speech. And later, Sudhir sir took over the stage, where we importantly started to interact and got interest lot. It was a great interaction session where I had got answers to my many questions which I had in my heart to ask. As I was facing many problems in my life, I got solution for it. Later, Praveen sir, again I am really thankful to sir. Sir has made me clear with my future. Thank you, sir. Finally, coming up with Natarajan sir. As we are student, we follow many stories, successful stories of personality, and we try to copy it in our life. Similarly, sir's life story has made us to follow it and add it to our life and make it our life still better. Thank you, sir. And finally, thank you to all the faculty, means teachers, and a great thank to Koppar sir who organized this. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil. I now request Ms. Hemashri from 1st BSc to share her experience.
Good evening, one and all present here. Myself, Hema from 1st BSc. Honorable Chief Guest, respected Principal, my dear HOD, respected HODs, my dear lecturers, and all my participant friends. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and it's my privilege to have been asked to share my words about this program. I extend a very hearty thanks to the honorable dignitaries who blessed us with their presence and words and took out valuable time of their busy schedule. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for all our dignitaries. I was just wondering if life is like a game, like just we have in our mobiles. Just like games are divided into different levels, our life has different stages. Each level has its own difficulties, but crossing them is what made us a leader. Like all these dignitaries are here because they have not worked for their independent progress. They have worked for the progress of the society. We have learned many things from many dignitaries, like from Dr. Somshikar sir. Having all the success, awards, rewards, and position, his greatness can be seen in his simplicity. From Sudhir sir, by analyzing the problem of the society, we have find the solution for the problems facing by the society in case of managing accounts. When it comes to Praveen Gudi sir, he made us realize what is really the value of the parents teachers and friends in our life. And when you lead, the nation will join the hands with you. From Sujit sir, we got inspired and enlightened about entrepreneurship and job-oriented skills. And from Natarajan Kandaswamy sir, he himself a great entrepreneur, inspired young youth, and we are blessed to have this session. I have got enlightened and got inspired by all these resource persons of this 2 days technical session. Talent without hard work and confidence is of no use. Finally, it is nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Nilashri. I now request Mr. Azif K from second BCom to share his experience.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, principal. And my friends. Here I'm Aziz Kaif studying from college. How was the session today? How you enjoyed a lot?
Not.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It was an awesome experience to attend SDP program. Yesterday we started with the land enlightened followed by a speech by Dr. Anil Kumar Kopan's specific skills required for specific job. Sir Sujit Kumar about support scheme, how to start up the company. So basic company is to how to start. So first we have to strong the pillar. So of course in buildings and all, without pillar we can't build a building. Are you? Benefits of growing startup in the Indian economy, which I sure will be helpful start up your own business or enterprise journey. After that, we had energetic section of Sir C.S. Sudhir sir, how to enhance our skill for employment entrepreneurship. And today, we are very leadership quality to lead, how we should lead a leadership quality. It is not a position, it is an action to how you do. Based on the scores, we can't judge. So, what position you are, so they will always remember you. So, please have a big thing and big thing. Sir Praveen Gudi sir, leadership quality to leader, and he has told one slogan that stop impressing and start inspiring. So stop impressing and start inspiring. And he told about dreams, continuous efforts and achievements. So without dream, we can't go. So basically, we should have a certain goal to fulfill their needs. Parents are there, but what you are doing, it is very important in the society. So be honest to yourself, for not others. At least be honest to yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Aziz. I now request today's chief guest, principal, and dignitaries to present certificate to our students. First, I would like to call upon Mr. Prithvi Raj from BSc second year. Next, Karthik N from BSc second year. Yashasri HS from BSc second year. Give them a big round of applause. What is it? Next, Nitishri N from BSc. Mahalakshmi M from second BSc. Come quickly. Next, Jayashri R from second BSc. Jayashri R. Chandrakant from BA. Yes, Puri from second BA. Yes, Puri. Shilpa R from second BSc. Anusha from second BCom. Next, Anusha from second BCom. Tejasri H from second BSc. Please give me a big round of applause. If you want to stop, continuously go for clapping. Next, Miss Atulya from second BSc. Yes, give me a big round of applause. Next, Shashank R from second BCom. Thank you, dignitaries. I now request respected Principal Dr. A.D. Sonappanawar sir, KLE Society's S.Nijalingappa College to render presidential remarks.
Good evening to all of you. Good evening to all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you very much. By paying my deep sense of gratitude towards the Saptarshis of KLE Society Belgavi, this is a great honor to all the faculty and all the students of this college. Before organizing any kinds of events at the level of college or at the level of the state or national or international, probably most of the students who are in the final year, you might have known that the college has organized number of international events in the last academic year. All these, the things are happening in the college campus, it's because of the continuous efforts that is made by all my dear colleague friends. They are continuously working, and it is not an easy job to get any kind of the funds from the governments or any kind of the funding agencies. All these events which are happening in the college, here that fund we are getting it from the government, where all the teachers months together they work together. Then they submit, and we have to present at the level of the central government, the New Delhi UGC office. When you present it very effectively to the authorities, then the government will release, sanction and release the fund. But today, what you are enjoying, all the information, the technology, their experience and expertise from the different heterogeneous group of the resource person, it is possible because of the availability of the fund. In the beginning of the session itself, yesterday, even in a hurry, in a very short of span, I tried to explain you about that. Whatever the time what we are managing today, that the days to come where the time will manage us, and if we are not managing the time, probably we are not progressing. So that's why always do remember any kind of activities where the dynamic process, teaching and learning process where it is occurring, their energy will be spent in the form of the money. That all the money it comes not easily from the different source, especially from all the taxpayers of the India. That's why always we have to give the respect. Any activities which are going to take place where our involvement is very, very important. Whatever it may be, all the 5 fingers are not correct. It is not for the enjoying purpose or not for the fun purpose. Here to mold the personality of the student, all these events are happening, and the platform that is provided by the faculty, not for the enjoying purpose or the fun purpose. Please don't misunderstand me. What the activity, what we are doing here, not for the enjoying purpose or not for the temporary purpose. This is for the long life, what we have to cultivate and what we have to imbibe ourselves. You might have know that there are the great personalities. Why we call all the different personalities to the college? That is only to show you and the history or the biodata of that resource persons will help you, inspire you, initiate you, ignite you, so that it is possible to mold yourself. So with this proverbs, let me come to the end of this, the 2 days the UGC sponsored the Stride Component 1. Here try to understand that. University Grant Commission, New Delhi, Component Stride 1, it is given for the transdisciplinary research and for the development of human resource. Why the governments are spending the money, that all the youth we have to improve, that the resource we have to develop. So with this proverbs, let us come to that. All my, the chief guest of the today's function, that is Dr. Natarajan Kandaswamy, and all my senior and junior colleagues, and the days are in front of me. And finally the target, the group of these 2 days program, my dear student friends. So the 2 days all we have participated very effectively, and we have learned a lot of things from the different resource person, that is only to develop our human resource ability. So that's why I hope all of you have not enjoyed, all of you have understood the concept behind this program, and try to inculcate, try to develop that all the qualities what the resource person they are explained. The C. Somshekhar itself is the role model. At the age of 68, the person who has inspired you, just you might have seen that when they are introduced, it takes about 5 pages of that history of a human being, history of a resource person, that indicate that how it is possible to develop us. Let us focus on that, not for the only for the purpose of enjoyment. Here, all the resource persons, in the yesterday also we are evidences have been given that, so their history, how they are even from the middle class family or from the even below the average family, but they have stood themselves by only exploring by themselves. So they came to that level of at the cream society of the India. So like that we can say the 2 days the program, probably I hope that you are all definitely you are use that the qualities for your future endeavor. And even just you can say my student Praveen Gudi has inspired you, and he has given you a lot of the inputs how a student should be there and what kind of the rapport should be there in between the student and the teacher. He has also explained. But one thing you just remember, India is always great. It's because the culture what in India we are having, and because of that all the other countries of the globe they are respecting today. One thing is that important aspect is that why we have to glorify ourselves. Now the time India is getting shining, it's because India is having the maximum youngsters as compared to all other countries. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ MNC ಕಂಪನೀಸ್, ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ಸ್, NGOs, state government, central government, they are all targeting the students of the higher education. Why? Because we have to strengthen the today's young generation. ಬರೀ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂಥನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಾಬ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಹಿನಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾಗರಿಕರಾಗಿ ಈ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಒಯ್ಯಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸು ಯುವ ಜನಾಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ, ಆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಸಹಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್, ನಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಎಂಜಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನೌ coming to that, this is a valedictory function. Most of the students have given the feedback, and this is where you will, after this function, all of you will get the certificates. That certificate which is given that it is a UGC sponsored, it's having its own value. It's not easy, it helps you to build your resume. You can put that certificate in your resume, that will help you in the future purpose also. So with this, once again, I congratulate all the colleagues. They are very successfully, they have organized this and they have made it a grand success. And all of you are also very patiently you have participated, and you have given a lot of scope to all the resource person and to the teacher group. So that's why I congratulate you also, and also on behalf of the entire board of management of KLE society, on my own behalf, on behalf of the entire the teachers and the students and the KLE SNC Parivar, once again I congratulate, and I wish you a very, very great, very prosperous employable or entrepreneurial future endeavor to all of you. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Dear students, there is an announcement that all participants and volunteers will receive certificate through your heads of the department. Okay, you can collect later because due to short of time, we are unable to issue certificate to you and everyone. For that reason, you can collect Saturday or Monday from your heads of department. Thank you. I now request Srimati Disha Bhatt, Assistant Professor, Head Department of Psychology, to propose vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this session. First and foremost, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. S.Nijalingappa sir, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion at KLE Society's S.Nijalingappa College. Thank you, sir. And I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. Arun Kumar B. Sonappan, sir, for his support and contribution for this event. Thank you, sir. We also owe a special gratitude to Dr. C.V. Gopal, sir, convener of the SDP and HOD of the Commerce Department, and also Sri Rajaya, sir, organizing secretary of the Student Development Program and HOD of Chemistry. Thank you, sir. We also would like to thank the IPSC coordinator, Sri Chandrasekharappa, sir, for his support during the event. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank Professor M.R. Chaya, ma'am, Department of Chemistry, Dr. G. Asha, ma'am, Department of Kannada, and Jayashree C. Kambar, ma'am, HOD of English, for your support during this event. I would also like to thank the HOD and coordinators and all the teaching and non-teaching faculty of the college for their support for this session. I would also like to thank Dr. Praveen Budi, sir. I would like to thank Harita Naina and the team for rendering their voice to the invocation song. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Pratibha K.S. ma'am, HOD of Biotechnology, for carrying I thank all the distinguished invitees present here. Last but not the least, I thank all the students for their active participation in this event to make this a successful one. Thank you all.
Thank you, Disha Madam. Now we have come to the end of 2 days student development program. How was this? Sorry. How was this? No, not joke. How was the session? Sorry for the interruption. There is an announcement from our KLE SNC Office Authority and our principal sir also. Second year students and only second year sir? Second year third sem student, you need to come kindly fill that UCMS form. Kindly upload all your documents in USMS, that is very much important. Otherwise, your admission won't be approved. For that reason, kindly approve your admission through by filling USMS.
So, I will not take your much time. Only one thing you have to do that. You pay the fees tomorrow and you upload that fees receipt to UCMS. Okay? Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day. And for commerce people, you have to send the notice also.